Hello and very good evening. Welcome back to ODA's YouTube channel with one more session with me. And in today's session, we will be learning about how digestion happens in human beings. So before moving ahead, I would like to introduce our ODA class to all of you. So right now you're watching YouTube channel, YouTube class, right? In the YouTube. But we are also there in Play Store as well. If you want to be the part of our ODA family and if you want the tag as a ODA student, then all you have to do is you have to join to our program to this course, which is going to start from Monday. So basically, Bridge course is a course of a 1 week where you will be learning concepts of maths and science with super teachers of ODA class. So in the live class, master teacher will be teaching you. And after the class, अगर आपको कोई भी doubt रहता है, तो you'll be getting a special teacher who is your mentor teacher. So this mentor teacher will be providing your personal teacher support to solve your doubts, to help in clearing the doubts and solving other questions as well. So this means you'll be having dual teachers in the ODA class. Okay? Master teacher and mentor teacher. Apart from that, you will be getting homework as well on the app itself, and this homework is very special. I'll tell you why. So all of us have done the homework. I have done my homework in the school, and I always used to get good. But the homework which you get it in ODA class is very special because if you complete the homework, you will be getting ODA coins as form of appreciation. Okay, you'll be getting reward. You will be rewarded. And not only this, will be providing you test on app itself for more and more practice. And one important thing, you will be getting books as study materials. You will be getting lifetime accessibility for this books. Whenever you want, you can open, you can recall the things. So all these amazing benefits are only there for the students of ODA class who will be joining to the Bridge course program. And these amazing benefits are not available in the YouTube classes. So make sure you're getting yourself enrolled. And to do that, the only way is you have to click to the link which is there in the description box. Okay, click to this link and click to enroll now option and then complete the payment of rupees 49. Yes, you heard it right. The only charge of this, the course fee is just rupees 49, not 499. So when you download the app and then if you want to enroll, you have to pay 499. But instead, I am giving you this discount price of rupees 49. At rupees 49, you can avail all these amazing benefits. All right. So get yourself booked right now. Now, moving ahead, I would also like to introduce myself. This is Nayaab. I am science master teacher at ODA class. I have done my master's in biotechnology and I have more than 4 years of teaching experience. And I've also mentored more than 10,000 students like you. And you can be my student only through the Bridge course. All right. So, in today's class or in today's session, we will be learning about how digestion happens in human body. But before that, let us recall the different parts of digestive system. If you have watched my previous session, once I've taken the session on digestive system as well, right? So what did I taught you in that session? It's that we can divide the digestive system or the members of digestive system into two parts, right? First is the GI tract, that is where actually digestion happens, and second is the accessory organs, right? So talking about GI tract, you will find mouth, esophagus, stomach and intestine and anus in the GI tract, where actually the food goes on to a journey and reaches to the stomach, and then certain things get digested and then reaches to the intestine. This is what I've thought. Talking about accessory organs, so when I say accessory organs, your salivary glands, okay, your liver, your gallbladder, your pancreas will play a major role. Here, digestion will not happen. Instead, these glands help in secreting the juices which are very much important for the digestion. Basically, they are the contributing organs. So this is all about the digestive system organs in the human body, and this is how GI tract take the help of accessory organs and complete the process of digestion. Okay, this was a basic revision for all of you. And I have also taught you that to remember these organs, right? Mouth, esophagus, stomach, pancreas, liver, large intestine, small intestine, anus. For me, it's very easy, right? Because I'm teaching and I know I can easily recall. But if you want to remember these organs in an easy way, you can always follow this trick which is there on the board. What is this trick basically? So Mahi and Rohit Sharma, Okay, Mahi and Rohit Sharma are playing Ludo in garden by smiling and laughing. This is the one easy trick which you can remember. When I say Mahi, the M stands for mouth. When I say Rohit, the O stands for esophagus. When I say Sharma, the S stands for stomach. Playing P stands for pancreas. Ludo's L stand for liver, Garden's G stand for gallbladder, and smiling S stands for small intestine, and laughing's LA stands for large intestine and anus. So these are very much important. Okay, these list is very much important, and this is the sequence also how food enters and how food goes out of the body and where does the digestion takes place. This is the complete sequence. This is where it actually happens. Now, so when I talk about digestion in the body, there are different stages where we can divide and we can learn the digestive system. So basically, in generally, we usually say we eat and then it gets digested and then it goes out of the body. But not actually. Speaking specifically, if we want to talk about the digestion stages, we can divide this into mainly four stages. Okay. So digestion of food occurs in four stages. What are those four stages? Ingestion, digestion, absorption, and defecation. These are the four steps where our digestion occurs. So what is this ingestion now? Ingestion, in, okay? The in, this in stands for taking something in, okay? It's very easy process. The process of taking food, drink, or any other substance into the body by swallowing or by observing it. है ना? Swallow is something you eat, you chew, and then you swallow it. And observing is something, for example, you keep a toffee, right? You keep it on time, it gets it gets observed, right, children? So what is ingestion? It is nothing but the process of taking food, drink, or any other substances into the body by swallowing or by observing it. So this is the first stage. Talking about the second stage, what is digestion? This is the most easy stage where the breakdown of food into smaller units takes place, right? The larger component gets breakdown into smaller unit and their nutrients are absorbed. This is the second stage which happens in the digestion. Talking about the third stage, children, the absorption. What is the absorption? So the food which gets digested, the nutrients are must be absorbed, right? So the food gets digested and these nutrients are absorbed, and this is known as absorption. Absorption occurs when small intestine break down the nutrients, and this is your third stage. Moving ahead to the final stage. Okay, moving ahead to the final stage, that is your defecation. This final stage happens when the organisms eliminate a waste material known as feces. Clear, children? So first is ingestion, taking of food inside the body. Second is digestion, where digestion happens, that is the breaking down of food into smaller components. Third is the absorption, where small intestine absorbs the nutrients. Okay. Furthermore, there are certain processes which will happen that I'll be discussing. And the last stage is nothing but the defecation, where an organism eliminates the waste out of the body in form of feces. So remember, always in human beings, the digestion occurs in the four stages. So now let us have a detailed look into this. Let us learn the process of digestion, what is actually happening in these stages. So this digestion starts at the mouth, right? So digestive system starts at the mouth and food is mixed with saliva, right? Food is mixed with saliva. So this is where your salivary gland plays a role, right? To make it soft and cut, ground into smaller pieces. So basically other components, whether it is tongue, whether it is teeth, all these help together, to make this food soft, to cut and into ground into small pieces. Now, so then this food goes on to a journey via this esophagus, है ना? And now this food reaches to the stomach. Inside the stomach, basically the stomach is a muscular organ. It has muscles, and the muscles which are present in the stomach churns and mix the food with digestive juices to make it digestible. Okay, and remember children, always in the stomach there is not complete breakdown. Always in the stomach you will find the partial breakdown of food. ठीक है? Stomach partially digests the food, and that partially digestion of the digested food is known as chyme. Okay, so always remember, we usually assume that food gets breakdown, the complete digestion happens in the stomach. No, only partial digestion happens in the stomach, and that food is the chyme. And this stomach hold this chyme until it is ready to enter to your small intestine, which is the next destination. So we started from the mouth, through esophagus it reached to the stomach. With the help of muscles the food got churned, and it took the help of digestive juices also, and the partially digested food is ready, that is chyme. Now this stomach holds the chyme until it is ready to send to the small intestine. Now this chyme enters the small intestine, and this small intestine collects the juices from the pancreas, liver and gallbladder. So when I say gallbladder, do not get confused. Gallbladder do not produce any juices. Instead, it stores the juices of liver. Okay, so basically here bile juice and pancreatic juice is collected, and now these, with the help of these juices, the small intestine mix the chyme to break down it further. Okay, half breakdown is done in the stomach and the other half is done in the small intestine with the help of these juices. Now, so what happens next? So see, the small intestine, okay, inside the small intestine, you will find this fingers-like structure. This fingers-like structure, which is known as villi. And this villi helps in the breaking down of this chyme. Now, so digestion of the food ends at the small intestine. The complete digestion ends at the small intestine. And now what does the small intestine do? The small intestine, okay, absorbs the nutrients, and whatever the remaining undigested food is now entering to the large intestine. And this large intestine absorbs the water and salt from that undigested food, and the remaining thing, that is removed out of the body as the waste material. Okay, and it is stored as feces before being removed, and this is your defecation. So we started with mouth, right? It entered through the stomach via esophagus, where partial breakdown of food takes place, that is chyme. Now this enters to the small intestine, where complete digestion happens with the help of bile and pancreatic juice, and small intestine absorbs the nutrients, and now the undigested food is sent to the large intestine. Now this large intestine absorbs the salt and water from it, and the remaining thing, it is stored as feces, and then it is removed out of the body. So this is your complete process of digestion, that is from mouth to the anus. So my dear kids, as you said, as you learned this topic in a very easy way, you can learn many such concepts with me, but only through the bridge course, which is going to start from Monday. Yes. So as I said, you will be getting all these amazing benefits. You'll be having, a family pack, I would say, or a super combo pack, where you'll be having master teachers, mentor teachers, you'll be getting homework, tests, more and more books for practice, right? So do not miss this. All you have to do is click to the link which is there in the description box and get yourself enrolled at just rupees 49. And after enrolling, do not forget to download the ODA app. Download the ODA app and collect the ODA coins as a gift. Alright? And yes, my dear children, most importantly, do not forget to hit the like, share and subscribe our ODA's YouTube channel. Alright kids, I'll be seeing you again soon. Till then, do take care.